If your favorite network show just got canceled, these upcoming releases should help fill the void. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 summer TV shows not on your radar.
If you'll allow me to interject, over at Mojo Talks we have a little show called Watch Club where we talk about the biggest shows on TV, like Legion and Westworld.
Check out the playlist at the link below.
For this list, we're taking a look at new shows making their debut in summer 2018 that have likely eluded you. Number 10, American Woman. Release date, June 7th, 2018.
A liar is the worst thing you can be. A stripper is also bad.
Following her breakthrough success in films like The Crush and Clueless, Alicia Silverstone seemed poised to become one of Hollywood's biggest stars. As the 90s wound down, however, the actress slowly faded into obscurity, only sporadically appearing in the occasional film or TV show here and there.
God, you say like it's a bad thing.
On the heels of starring in several unsold pilots, Silverstone has possibly found a comeback vehicle in American Woman. Inspired by Kyle Richards from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Silverstone stars as a newly single mother who joins the workforce.
Steve and I split up. How are you going to survive? I'm letting go of Julieta. What? Who's going to clean?
Although it's set in the 1970s, equality in the workplace is still highly relevant today, making American Woman a timely sitcom for generations new and old.
Look at you. Why in the world would you let a girl like you go?
It was almost as if I had a mind of my own.
Number 9, Making It. Release date, July 31st, 2018.
So we're hosting a new show on NBC where incredibly talented people are going to have a friendly competition.
Art makers paint and draw and make unique crafts out of unexpected materials.
It's not an 8th season of Parks and Recreation, but we'll gladly take more of Amy Poehler and Nick Offerman anytime, anywhere.
Oprah has a turtle farm, Peter Piper, pee-pee poopy, daddy ate a squirrel.
Stop it!
To win this 6-episode reality competition show, contestants will require an equal blend of craftsmanship and creativity. The man behind Ron Swanson is of course no stranger to woodworking, having written the book, Good Clean Fun, Misadventures in Sawdust at Offerman Woodshop. The deadpan Offerman is always at his best when paired with Poehler's wide-eyed optimism. With their signature chemistry and an inventive premise, this series just might make it.
This show's gonna be incraftable.
Number 8, Bobcat Goldthwait's Misfits and Monsters. Release date, July 11th, 2018. Anthology shows have been on the rise as of late, although few are likely to be stranger than Misfits and Monsters. From the twisted mind of Bobcat Goldthwait, this satirical series combines several different genres, including horror, to tell a variety of bizarre tales.
It's a little dark, because it's very dark in here.
The stories in question revolve around mermaids, deadly vacuums, evil cartoon bears, and other outlandish creatures.
Hey, it's Bubba the Bear.
Imagine Black Mirror if it took a nosedive into sheer absurdity. The first season has attracted a number of seasoned comedy stars, including Danny Pudi, Melissa Joan Hart, and Seth Green, meaning we can expect a blend of both hilarity and insanity.
What seems to be the problem?
I really think, stay away from my family. I'm losing my mind.
Number 7, Big Hero 6, the series. Release date, June 9th, 2018.
My ears were burning.
Burning often indicates infection.
The verdict is still out on whether we'll ever get a theatrical sequel to the Oscar-winning Big Hero 6, but a television continuation will do fine for now.
You have been a good boy. Have a lollipop.
Like Tangled the series, this show transfers the franchise from computer animation to the hand-drawn realm. The story, of course, reunites Hero, Baymax, and the other members of Big Hero 6 for a series of superhero adventures set against the backdrop of San Francisco. The extended pilot, Baymax Returns, which premiered in November 2017, has already been met with a positive reception.
To understand art, you have to feel it.
Oh.
Oh, no, maybe, no, let's not touch that.
We can anticipate even better things on the horizon, especially with the creators of Kim Possible helming the project. Number 6, Jack Ryan. Release date, August 31st, 2018.
United, there is little we cannot do to assure the survival of liberty.
Popularized through a series of Tom Clancy novels, Jack Ryan has emerged as one of pop culture's most enduring characters throughout the past couple of decades. The CIA employee has been portrayed by a long line of acclaimed actors, including Alec Baldwin, Harrison Ford, Ben Affleck, and Chris Pine.
Great people have played him.
Yes, absolutely.
Harrison Ford, Alec Baldwin.
Hacks.
I mean, let's be honest. It's time for a real professional to take on this role.
Now, John Krasinski will inherit the role in this Amazon series, which has already been renewed for a second season. Amazon's faith in the series can be partially attributed to the box office and critical success of A Quiet Place, which Krasinski starred in, co-wrote, and directed. Krasinski reteams with executive producer Michael Bay for Jack Ryan, offering something explosively patriotic to binge over Labor Day weekend. Number 5. Pose. Release date, June 3rd, 2018.
Give him some music and pose!
From Glee to American Horror Story, Ryan Murphy has been involved in some of the most successful TV shows of the 21st century. Murphy's track record is so strong that Netflix signed him up for a $300 million deal in 2018. Before his first Netflix project debuts, though, Murphy has another FX series in store for us. Pose takes place in the late 1980s, exploring New York society from several unique perspectives. With a cast largely comprised of transgender performers and an emphasis on the rise of the Trump era, Pose is sure to resonate with a lot of modern viewers, as well as those who lived through this period.
What do you want out of life?
I want to be treated like any other woman. That's my dream.
Number 4. Yellowstone. Release date, June 20th, 2018.
Ranching is the only business where the goal is to break even. Survive another season.
Following a number of box office bombs in the late 90s, Oscar winner Kevin Costner has been going through a second career renaissance over the past several years. Yellowstone will see Costner return to television for the first time since the Emmy-winning Hatfields and McCoys. He plays the head of the Dutton family, who find themselves in the midst of a territory war with land developers, the first national park in the States, and a neighboring reservation.
Progress. Can't stop it, John. Watch me.
Creator Taylor Sheridan has written some of modern cinema's best neo-westerns, including Hell or High Water and Wind River. With him involved, we can expect a fresh spin on a familiar story about culture clash.
All men are bad, but some of us try real hard to be good.
Number 3. Cloak and Dagger. Release date, June 7th, 2018.
This is the place where anything is possible. You want power? You want to be a god? Right through that door.
Between the releases of Avengers Infinity War and Ant-Man and the Wasp, you're gonna need something MCU-related to hold you over. Fortunately, Marvel's Cloak and Dagger has you covered. This series follows two teenagers who find themselves both romantically and supernaturally linked.
But in the process, one of you is going to die. I'm sorry, can you repeat that last part?
Being a freeform program, Cloak and Dagger will likely be geared primarily towards the young adult demographic, as opposed to more adult Marvel shows like Daredevil or Jessica Jones. Based on the early reception from South by Southwest, however, the series has the potential to become something truly special, with stars Olivia Holt and Aubrey Joseph making for a divine pairing.
Hold my hand. We'll show these assholes a divine pairing.
Number 2. Succession. Release date, June 3rd, 2018.
Why shouldn't we do all the news?
Well, Kim Jong pop, because that's not how things work in this country.
Succession is the latest HBO drama, and actually, that should be reason enough to check it out. For those looking for a more detailed explanation, though, this series is being executive produced by Will Ferrell and Adam McKay, the latter of whom also directed the pilot. Brian Cox stars as the head of a media conglomerate who's considering stepping down in his old age. If the king abandons his castle, though, who will usurp the throne?
He's gonna blow the firm's credibility.
It's not what's in it for me.
Creator Jesse Armstrong has assembled a strong supporting cast, which includes Jeremy Strong, Kieran Culkin, and Sarah Snook.
I take over, you two under me.
Under you. Can we think about it?
Yeah, of course.
I thought about you.
Together, they could make for a most dysfunctional, power-hungry, and gripping television family. Number 1. Castle Rock. Release date, July 25th, 2018. After The Handmaid's Tale became the first streaming service show to win an Outstanding Drama Series Emmy, Hulu started to pop up on a lot more radars. Castle Rock sounds like another excellent reason to subscribe to the service. For starters, there's the ensemble, which features the likes of Sissy Spacek, Bill Skarsgård, and Terry O'Quinn, to name a few. Then there's the talent behind the camera, with J.J. Abrams acting as an executive producer. On top of all that, it's based on the various stories of Stephen King, whose most recent adaptations have mostly hit it out of the park.
People say it wasn't me, it
us this place. And the thing is, they're right.
It may be premature, but we think we found our latest television obsession.
You have no idea what's happening here, do you?
Well done, team. Another perfect rank. What did you guys think? Let us know in the comments below.
And don't forget to check out Watch Club on Mojo Talks, where we talk about the biggest shows on TV, like Legion and Westworld.
Check out the playlist at the link below.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.